In the 1960s, American scientist Charles Hapgood proposed the theory of Earth crust displacement. This so-called pole shift theory began to attract attention. The theory suggests that Earth's crust suddenly shifted as a massive block, drastically changing the positions of continents. Hapgood analyzed ancient maps and claimed that around 12,000 years ago, during the end of the last ice age, much of what is now Antarctica may have been a warm, ice-free region. If Earth truly experienced a pole shift, and the current location of Antarctica was once a temperate zone, with an advanced civilization, what would that mean? The legend of Atlantis, sinking overnight, might actually describe a global crustal shift, or sudden climate change that buried a once thriving paradise beneath thick ice. This theory adds new realism to the Atlantis legend and deepens the mystery of Antarctica. If Antarctica was once the warm land of Atlantis, how did that civilization perish and become trapped beneath the ice? Looking back at Earth's history, we know that glacial and interglacial periods have repeated in cycles of tens to hundreds of thousands of years. The last ice age is believed to have ended about 12,000 years ago. What if, during that time, a global catastrophe occurred, such as a rapid pole shift or a massive meteor impact? Such an event could have drastically altered Earth's climate at unimaginable speed. Perhaps the Atlanteans, with their advanced civilization, foresaw the threat of the approaching glaciers. They might have used their technology to survive. They could have built vast underground cities or created dome-shaped habitats using geothermal or unknown energy sources, relocating their entire civilization inside. Their cities and structures may have been perfectly preserved beneath the rapidly advancing ice. What they left behind may not be just buildings. It could include lost technologies beyond modern science, the true history of humanity, or even records of contact with extraterrestrial beings. The people of Atlantis may have foreseen their downfall and left messages or legacies beneath the ice for future humanity. That legacy might be the key to unlocking the origins of mankind hidden in Antarctica, supporting the theory of an ancient advanced civilization. Are traces of artificial structures occasionally found in satellite images like Google Earth. Besides pyramid-shaped formations, there are straight lines resembling roads, structures arranged in regular patterns, and even holes in ice walls that look like massive entrances. Many of these are explained as shadows, exposed rocks, or optical illusions caused by satellite resolution. However, some shapes appear too unnatural to be dismissed as natural formations. In one image, a massive structure seems buried beneath the ice. These findings are often quickly dismissed as fake or natural phenomena, and detailed investigations are rarely conducted. Or, if they are, the results are never made public, leading to suspicions of information suppression. If ruins of an ancient civilization lie beneath Antarctica's ice, containing technologies far beyond modern science, what would that mean for humanity? Would such technology be a beacon of hope or a threat? Free energy, immortality, cures for all diseases, or science fiction-like technologies such as time travel and anti-gravity? If these technologies fell into the hands of specific nations, organizations, or individuals, what would happen to the world? Someone might gain overwhelming military or economic power, collapsing global order and triggering a new struggle for dominance. Or perhaps it has been judged that humanity is not yet spiritually mature enough to use such technology ethically and peacefully, and so it has been deliberately sealed away. This brings us back to the Antarctic Treaty. Its strict management may function as a global seal to restrict access to the place where ancient technology lies and prevent its misuse.
The truth behind Nazi Germany's secret Antarctic base 211.
When discussing the mysteries of Antarctica, we cannot ignore the infamous presence of Nazi Germany. The Nazi regime was known not only for its military power, but also for its deep interest in the occult and mysticism. One of the most famous examples is the Vril Society, a secret group said to pursue a mysterious energy called Vril. They believed that harnessing the powerful energy within the Earth could evolve humanity and create superweapons. Driven by such occult beliefs, the Nazis showed an unusual obsession with Antarctica. Between 1938 and 1939, they sent the German Antarctic expedition and named part of the continent New Schwabenland, claiming it as German territory. Officially, the mission aimed to conduct scientific research and search for whaling bases, but suspicions remain that there were other hidden objectives. Toward the end of World War II, as Germany's defeat became inevitable, rumors spread that Nazi leaders secretly transported supplies and personnel to Antarctica. Several high-performance U-boats reportedly deviated from normal routes and headed toward Antarctica, never to be seen again. These transports may not have been mere escape routes. They might have been used to deliver or retrieve something of great importance. What were the Nazis seeking in Antarctica? Perhaps it was the super technology they dreamed of, or the foundation of a new empire. In conspiracy circles, there is a legend of a massive underground base, secretly built by the Nazis in Neuschwabenland. This is known as Base 211. It was not just a shelter, said to be constructed beneath thick Antarctic ice using geothermal energy. The base reportedly maintained a surprisingly comfortable environment, despite the extreme cold. It resembled a futuristic underground city from a science fiction movie. Base 211 may have served as the final stronghold for the Nazis to survive after the war and continue pursuing their ideals. It is said that vast treasures gathered from around the world, cutting-edge technologies, and occult research were all brought into this base. Prisoners forced into labor were used for its construction, and horrifying stories claim they were all eliminated afterward to keep the secret. If such a base truly existed, it would not be just a military facility. It would be a hub of Nazi ideology and technology, a super civilization center, and its reality may still lie hidden beneath Antarctica's thick ice. Among the legends of the Nazi Antarctic base, the most imagination-stirring is the development of anti-gravity technology and flying saucers. During World War II, many Allied pilots reported seeing strange, disc-shaped flying objects over Germany. These were called Foo Fighters and feared as unidentified aircraft. There is a persistent theory that the Nazis secretly developed their own disc-shaped aircraft, distinct from conventional aviation. These crafts, named flying discs, Haunebu and Vril, were said to use anti-gravity technology and the Earth's internal energy. These superweapons were allegedly developed or even completed at Base 211. After the war, UFO sightings surged worldwide. Some people link this to the Nazi flying disc development. Perhaps these completed discs were transported to Antarctica at the end of the war and continued operating from Base 211. The UFOs encountered during Admiral Byrd's Operation High Jump may have actually been Nazi flying saucers. If the flying saucer technology left by the Nazis still exists in a secret Antarctic base and is being secretly refined today, what impact would that have on the modern world? Such technology could shake the global balance of power. It would be a truly forbidden technology.